響いてただ駆け抜けた胸にまばゆい衝動弾けた想いに My star will shine forever あの日抱えた全て強く生きてゆけ僕の中で今
What's up, guys? Welcome back again with me, Pujibule, and today I would like to tell you about the good project. The name is Wellmee. You can find your browser with wellmee.com. Guys, many people are doesn't happy when they work more than others. When they good of work than others. But with this application, this Wellmee is application for help out the mentor or manager or rewarder or some people who want to give the reward for their employer, for their student, for their what is that? Anything, guys, for their people who behind them, who beside them, who closer with them. So this is the Wellmee. Before we read about this project, let me tell you, when I'm simply to read about this project, about this article, I'm so sorry if I wrong, but I want to make sure that you understand about what I said with simply, guys. So this is the Wellmee. This is an application for easy to use, especially for keep the reward of the employer if the employer has a good work for you. So this is the Wellmee, but not for only the people who would work for you, but also for all the employer of yourself, with your program, with your project, with your what is that, with your event or something like that. So let's see and let's read about this Wellmee.com, about this Wellmee application. Rewarding people for their well-being. Yes, so this is the gift, the reward. Happier people are up to 20% more productive after work, which is the unique Wellmee mobile application which enhance the overall well-being of its user through mentoring, like I said before, engaging and entertaining. With the Wellmee application, people are more productive, of course, guys, productive and creative. Yes, of course, for the employer who want to get the rewards, they should be work hard, they should be work more. They should be creative to how to think more to get the reward from the boss, which bring more profit to their employers. To reward their employees, there are Wellmee token linked to the application. These tokens are going to have plenty of value in real world marketplace. In other words, win-win situation. We aim to make successful ITO and to bring a brand new blockchain-based employee benefit ecosystem worldwide. So this is the project who want to bring this application in the future to make easily to rewarding of the boss to the employer in the future with easily with one application in your hand. So this is the Wellmee. He launched the IPO, and this IPO will end in 23 days more. You can buy Wellmee token if you interest. But make sure, guys, before you invest in this place, make sure that you should analyze it. More analysis about the white paper, about the roadmap, about the team, about anything you need, about the community and something like that. Because what? Because I want to make sure, guys, that you invest in the right place. I want to make sure, guys, that you read about ask anything you need to them to make sure that you closer with the developers to bring this application in the future and to become successful with each other. Okay, this is the starts in 1 November at 2 p.m. GMT and the end on the 30th at November. It's only 1 month, guys. So this you make sure that you don't miss this chance to get to come closer with the developer to make sure that you're successful with each other. Okay, just participate in the Wellmee token sale. Just stick in this one, guys. The buy Wellmee token. So this is our target is Fortune Global with 500 and 1,000 more of the private or state companies. Let's see about the quote inside this tag. We all have a human need to feel appreciated. Of course, the Wellmee application enables employers to create more harmonizing environment that makes employees happy, encouraged, valued, and rewarded. Barbara Kermakova, former HR consultant at Korn Ferry High Group. And the second one is the having an application which uses unique data for each individual user to positively stimulate them, engage them, or even to give them a chance to be rewarded is indeed revolutionary. Revolutionary. Is this from the Francis Maret, former Deloitte director and financial group of CIO. In my mind, it's very interesting with the ICO Ben get the reward from 4.6 and also the ICO got 5.0 and for ICO got 5. It's very amazing guys about this project. If this project will be success in the future with this rank, with this what is that, with this result of the ICO corner or ICO, what is it, or the website, from the website who release the many ICO. It's very good. So let me tell you that I'm in this project. Okay, this is our core. Why Wellmee? Yes, of course we should be got the answer why should we are invest in Wellmee. So this is the answer. Wellmee is special. What is kind of special, you say? On the one hand, to being mobile application which help people live their lives better. On the other hand, it creates a unique ecosystem for employer and employees. Wellmee's aim is simple to enhance the well-being of each user together with Wellmee tokens. It means it's possible for employers to reward the employees who use Wellmee application because a happier person show better result at work as well. Yes, of course, I'm very like this tech. Wellmee application is purely prepared na social network, guys. It's working and backed up by finding of my studies on positive psychology. So the Wellmee token is centralized system, I think. It uses artificial intelligence and machine learning. The token ecosystem is beneficial for employees and employers and a marketplace. So the token is decentralized and the application is centralized. That the centralized application is only developer can help, but can modify, can anything guys on update something created by the developers. And this is background and solution and problem. You can find this text. Let me tell you that. Let me read the simple one of the background. This is looking at the target for the Wellmee model in 2018. The Fortune Global 500 companies employ more than 28 million people, expanding this focus to a further 1,000 more blue chip companies. We can estimate that within first 5 years there can be contracted 125 companies and there can be 5 million employees part of Wellmee business ecosystem. So they believe in the 5 years more they will bring the 5 million employees in the application. So this is the let me the problem first. I should be read the problem before the solution. Research show that unhappy worker cost the US is set between $450 and $50 billion in lost productivity each year, and that 7 out of 10 US workers aren't working to their full potential. Yes, and when the people who get the full potential, get I said before about the working hard, but they got the happy with doesn't get the reward. Yes, also even 87% of C-suite executives recognize that designated employees are one of the biggest threats to the business. Okay, this is the solution. Over 40% of happiness is determined by our action. Of course, we should be action to get the reward, right? And Wellmee aim to cover a key areas which are crucial for employees' well-being, including positive emotion first, and the second one is active engagement, relationship and meaning and purpose. Well-being improvement will be tracked in the application to be evaluated periodically by the employer, keeping privacy and the higher privacy of the application. So guys, all the questions already answered in here, I think guys. It's very good about the application. Okay, this is backed by AI of the artificial intelligence to make our transparent, to make our security, to make anything you need inside this application backed by AI system. Okay, this is the Wellmee prototype about this application in your mobile. It will sound something like that, and Wellmee's case it seems like that in the website. Okay, this is the roadmap from June 2014. The concept of the happiness machine already launched and will be end in 2022. Will be 3.0 is released by January 2022. So this is the meet our brilliant minds, our motivated team. So this is I guess about the team behind the Wellmee.com, Wellmee token. We'll make sure that Wellmee token or Wellmee.com will success in the future. But for this team, I would like to create another video to analyze this more about the team directly to make we are closer with them. Okay, this is the episode. Of course, in the second in the last video, I would like to analyze about that episode. So this is guys about the Wellmee.com or Wellmee token or Wellmee coin or Wellmee application or Wellmee solution or anything, guys. This is all inside this one application to give the reward for your employees. So guys, make sure guys to make sure that you get closer with them, to follow their social media like Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, GitHub, Telegram, Medium, and Bitcointalk. And also, guys, to get an update of the notification of this website, just put your email here and get notified to get an update in the future. Don't forget, guys, to read the white paper, to turn off token sale, privacy policy, and one page, and also to contact them and ask anything you need via this info at Wellmee.com. And if you more interested and if you want to know more about this project, just visit their office in Czech Republic, Prague in Korony, in this in Korony, in the number of 2569/108 in Prague in Czech Republic. So you can visit them and ask anything you need to developer, guys. It's easily with face to face to them to communicate with each other with directly. So this is all, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and don't forget, guys, for subscribe this channel for this video. And